of his hitters to score a lot. Be careful.
Jewelry and no gold, just spit my heart in my.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat. Owen Miller. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's the strike. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. And that skips into dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Barosa makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's to third. Tosses to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Jesse Winker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Over to Smith, and Winker is set down. That's out number. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
For the Nationals, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
And the pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Luis Garcia. Line drive. Taylor hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Next offering down in the dirt. In the air, right side. Tracks it down for the out. And that. Back here at the ballpark, Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 2. The wind of the pitch.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high. That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's gone. A towering shot to center, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, Boog, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. And he takes a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And now the lefty. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. That's in there. Strike 1. Up the middle. Terang over to first in time. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Ball one, no strikes. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Aledmys Diaz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Popped in the air. Left field. Weimer makes a nice running catch.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Number 23 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2 now. Hit hard, base hit. Smith rounds second on his way to third. The throw in. Across is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here is Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now here is Jorge Barrosa. At the belt and fires. Base hit center field. Around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Just missed. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. That one drifts inside. The 2-2 on the way. Fair ball. Taylor races for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Bryce Terang, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Owen Miller. And there's the strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Winker measures 6 feet 2 inches. 230 pounds. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Diving stop at first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's Lane Thomas. And he deals. And ball one to the right fielder. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike. The 3-1. That one out to right. Taylor moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the second. Second baseman, Luis Garcia. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Rip towards third. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. And a foul ball. Moreno getting the start at catcher, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. That's the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's already homered in this one.
William Contreras.
First offering in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back
On the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Donaldson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. He goes down looking. And welcome back. Bottom four. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. In the air, right field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. Dom Smith stands in. Singleton scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
The batter.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Off the plate inside. And that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Whoa.
That misses off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now a full count.
3 balls. Strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. And now up for Washington, number 23. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Center field. Mitchell gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Gore back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Next offering upstairs. Got it by him for the K. Next for the Brewers. Tyrone Taylor.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 56. Daddy.
That's hard hit on the line.
Daddy.
Takes it in for the out. This is Bryce Terang. And it's fouled away. You'll one. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 23 settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
New pitcher on now, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. You know, these Nationals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats. And I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Goes down looking. Next to hit for the Nats, Jorge Barrosa. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Thomas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel.
Runner on the go. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Garcia up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Moreno stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and foul ball. 1-2 here. Runner on the go. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Out to short. Adames gets it to first, and that is the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Owen Miller. 0-1. And strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off.
Got him. And one gone. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Sal Fralin. Look, going to start something with one gone. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging. Now two out. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike one.
One strike.
Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
1-2 now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. The right-hander back to work. Payams. In his third season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Line drive. Oh, great grab on the dive. Up now for Washington, Dominic Smith. 1 for 2. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Hobie Milner. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, left field. Frelick after it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. Aledmys Diaz now. He's already homered in this game. Diaz, in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop. Willie Adames.
Your attention, please. Now, number 21, Tanner.
And a pitch.
Rainey.
That one misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Inside, just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Wisdom on to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Donaldson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Now a check swing, but he held up. And now it's even up.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, number 23.
Number 20, ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 17.
Milner back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Patrick Wisdom. A strikeout and a walk. New pitcher on here, Elvis Peguero. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
And first offering is fouled off.
Elvis Peguero.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Next to hit for the Nats, Jorge Barrosa. That's in there. Strike one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 4-2. Lane Thomas digs in now. 1 for 3. Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Throw to second, safe. The 2-1. That's a laser base hit. Thomas coming home. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Bryce Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In plenty of time to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Garrett Mitchell.
The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And it's 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The punch out there. Now one away. And now Tyrone Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is ripped to third and caught. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Owen Miller.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Carlos Santana. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. 0-1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Taylor off of first with 2 away. Check swing, and he held up. Santana checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Starting to go after. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. This one in the air, right field, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, first base.
Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals.
Smith.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And that one is inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Aledmys Diaz now. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Santana. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Stuart Fairchild.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right side, hard hit. And that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. The pitch. Strike 1. Cronin, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Barosa under it. And a quick out, number 1. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. Wisdom puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Adames, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing. He went 0-2. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Logan Webb. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. That just misses. And we are underway. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Check swing. Now to look down to first. Didn't go. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but is that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Started to swing, held up.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on Soto, and that'll do it. Padres nothing. Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Oracle Park, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And 1 and 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That misses the zone. 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. It's 2 and 2. Got him swinging.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Wade, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering way upstairs. Now fly ball to right center. Should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. And it's even up.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Way inside, and that hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Out to center. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Austin Slater stands in. And that one a little bit high. First and second, 2 down. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Now one missed. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. That one finds the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
3-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it drops in. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. Throw is high and over his head.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the rookie catcher, Patrick Bailey. That's in there. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Liner, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Blake Snell gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Rich Hill will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Hill.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. Here's a strike. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Francisco. And now the DH, Manny Machado. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jamison Tyone. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Estrada. On to first. Machado out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 10.
One down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jurickson Profar. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and fires.
Ball. Down.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Saker catches the zone at the knees. Bogaerts at first, one gone. Right side. Slater gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder, number 1, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
On the ground, right side. They get the force, and that will end the inning. baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go now? So up now for Chicago, number 40. And a pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 106.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ian Happ up to hit, and that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Cubs are down quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And our pitcher in this game, Justin Steele.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball. Check swing. He held up. 2-2. And misses inside. And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Trey Turner at the plate. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. The pitch. Got him. And one out now.
Batting third.
And now here is Harper. In the air to left center. Hat moving under it. 2 down.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. And now it's Alec Bohm. Clips the corner. Strike one. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. This is Bryson Stott. In there for strike one. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Up the middle. Over to Swanson. That's the third out. We played one here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Back here in Philadelphia, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Nola back to work. Popped up first base side. Stop. Should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a foul ball. And a foul ball, third base side. Second inning here, no score. Ball one low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. That one missed, now 3-0. Patrick Wisdom in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos gets under it. Drops into the glove. That About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Spencer Strider.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And he deals. Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And the righty deals. Upstairs. And now 2-1. Slow roller up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
And here it comes. And that's too high. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals, won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times, and of course, he's won a batting title. Got him looking, and there's two down. Here's Harper now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals, then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Truist Park, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit, takes outside. And the pitch. That one ripped. That's back. That one is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. Just off the inside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jeff Hoffman is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive. Nice grab. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Austin Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch. There's the strike. That misses the zone. 1-1. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First offering misses the mark.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Nola.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go? Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses, and we're underway here this afternoon. The wind and the pitch. Yelich tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Bounced up the middle. Stop. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Now the 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 2-1. And a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now it's the switch hitter, Santana. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
And a pitch. That misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a strike. Nola's a guy who registered. A lot of. Okay, all set to go. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Taylor Walls. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And we're underway from Fenway. Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Ready to go now. And stepping in for the Astros, Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Ball one there. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. 2 outs, runner at first. Martin Maldonado getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Outside. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Judge off of first with 2 away. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hot shot to third. Santana with the throw to first. Out number 3. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. And 1 away. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Out towards right center field. Judge is under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Jesse Winker. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, second inning set to go. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jose Abreu. Swinging a foul straight back.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Frelick has a beat on it. 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. Frelick makes the play. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ezequiel Tovar in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Fouled off. He was late. No score here in the second. Now a screamer into the outfield. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here. Runner at second, 2 down.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Tovar rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In to score from third. And they lead by 2.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! So 2 down, and now Chas McCormick. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next offering upstairs. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willy Adames. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. The throw to first. And they get Adames for the out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Javier, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And forget it. Carlos Santana powers one out, and they inch closer. It's 6-1. And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. First offering, and it just misses. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Third out. On to the third inning, and now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And there's a foul ball. Tovar getting to start at shortstop, just 21 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Here's a rocket out to left. Frelick makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a slow roller. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang. In the air, left side. McCormick has it sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Going 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 40.
Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. And here is Christian Walker. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 8-1. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch just misses. And now 2-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Kicks and deals. That clips the corner. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So a man aboard. Jose Abreu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And it's fouled away. McCormick at second with nobody out. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mitchell gets under it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-1. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And they're happy to just get off. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Victor Caratini. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Winker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Maldonado down to first with it. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Adames now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That catches the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. And the inning is over.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Ready to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Walls.
The second baseman, Taylor Walls.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one almost got him. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramirez makes the play, and there's one away. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. One down, base is empty. Harris checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here's Leody Taveras. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Slapped foul. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
The second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
And he deals. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Strike two.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Carlos Santana powers one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2. That one ripped right center field. Judge ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gary Sheffield stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Left field, way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Wood back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Puts it away for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Matt Chapman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And delivers outside. And now 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ramirez raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the big time power threat, Tony Clark. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Slings to first. One up, one down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. And down on. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Luis Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. Usually in left, but today he's starting at first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball is going to get to you over there at first.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's the catcher to hit, Gary Carter. That clips the corner. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
Ball, that's down.
That one missing inside. That's in there.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch misses inside. 3-0. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Taveras makes the grab on the run. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Santana batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Missed inside with the curve. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the power-speed combo, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Leody Taveras, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That to right. Sheffield ranging after it. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a bouncer. There's one. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Queens, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Wood back to work. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sheffield going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Chapman at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Tony Clark. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge grabs it on the run. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Lied out his first time. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's towards center. Taveras settles under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Stays alive. Hit hard. That gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
They take the force out with room to spare, and that's back here at Citi Field. Now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. The pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Rollins. Jump throw across his body. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Gary Carter. Caught looking his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one at triple digits.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Carter checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. Had him way out. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. Bumgarner back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Rollins measures 5 feet 8 inches, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
The 1-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the batter now, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Slice to right and foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now here is Taylor Walls. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheffield squeezes it, and there's one away. Next to hit, Michael Harris, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one, 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Santander racing after it. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Welcome back. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Rob Nett comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Out towards right center field. Judge makes the grab, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Tony Clark. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The pitch. In the dirt. Carter to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. On a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss at this. And welcome back. For the top of the 8th, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Righty delivers. Here's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Left-hand hitter waits. And takes low for ball 1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And here is Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaking off the catcher very much at all today.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. In the air, center field. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, on to the bottom of the eighth. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he deals towards first, and that's just foul. A new pitcher in the game, Matt Strong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. So a man aboard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one high in the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Santana. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Strom drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Luis Gonzalez. And that one fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
In the air, left field. Ramirez settles under it. Brings it in. 1 away. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Pinch hitter coming on. Brandon Marsh. 1 out. The base is empty for him.